Hello once again. Today is Wednesday, December the 16th. And today's video is Daily Devo number 205. And it also is video number 15 of the Word video series. Today we are going to be shielded by the Word. And we're into the next stanza of Psalm 119, beginning with reading 113 and 114. And I'll tell you the whole stanza when I get down. It'll have the whole. It's always listed the whole stanza in one spot of the page. So Psalm 119. Verses 113 and 114 is today's beginning verse. It says, I hate vain thoughts, but thy law do I love. Thou art my hiding place and my shield. I hope in thy word. I need to pull the book a little closer. You hold it down there, it's blurry, but get it right out, I can see it. So the Bible is replete with military imagery. And we are told to wrestle against the spiritual wickedness in high places. Excuse me, sorry about that. And to be sure that we put on the whole armor of God. Ephesians 6:12 and 13. And as the good soldiers of the King, we are told to endure hardness in 2 Timothy 2:3. And expected as his army to be about pulling down of strongholds. 2 Corinthians 10, verse number 4. So I hope you enjoyed yesterday's little preaching session at the end close to the end of the video. And comment down below, or if somebody you know got saved because of that video, comment down below. And somebody watching on Facebook, if you know somebody that does YouTube, and knows how to get people to subscribe to your channel, start getting subscribers. I really start to need to get subscribers because I would like to get involved in getting a little bit of a revenue coming in from that, a little bit on the side. And it says I need at least 1,000 subscribers before I can start getting paid. I need 1,000 subscribers before I can sign up for it. So. But if you know somebody that does YouTube and has got steady views on all their videos, please let me know how to get the subscribers and then get the viewers. I guess if I get more subscribers, I'll have more people watching my videos, I guess. But if you know somebody, please comment below my sharing post that I shared this video in. On the Facebook, and comment down below and let me know, or send me their information and I can get hold of them and see what I can do because I don't have the equipment to set up to really make these videos worthwhile. All I have is the camera here on this computer now, and I have a camera on my phone. Which I don't have a phone, I just have the phone itself. I just have the mobile device because I use it for internet. I get on there and I've got some apps that I pulled in, like a coloring app and stuff like that. But I don't have a phone. It just happens to be the phone, and I use it for other internet. And I can't get the coloring on my computer, so that's the only way I can get my computer coloring because it's a mobile app. It's not a computer. It's not a computer app. So, but it's fine. And I have some other stuff on there that I use it for. So I got to get me a new phone because that one cracked the screen, but I don't know how to fix it. I never thought I was going to crack a screen, but I did. But hey, as long as I'm not using it for making phone calls or something, it works just fine. But let's get back to this. So David was a warrior king, and many of his psalms contain battle terms used both literally and figuratively to show the way God protects and provides for us in spiritual warfare. And I know at the beginning of yesterday's video I had a little problem. I did when I started the video, I started to read a verse and then I stopped. It jumped. I was trying to get. I had a relative poking the door to tell me goodnight. So sorry for that quick jump on that, and sorry if I butchered that word in that verse. So coward is the only way I can. It sounds right, so. But sorry about that. I meant to say something about it when I got done reading the verse, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I just thought about it. So. So the hiding place David often mentioned was a secret retreat that provided shelter from the enemy. Psalm 32, verse 7. And the shield can refer to the same sort of retreat, but is most often used to describe a soldier's defensive buckler, which is a shield. That big metal disc, like the shield that Captain America has. That round shield with a star on it. That's a shield. He uses that shield to block bullets and other stuff. And that shield is made of a very, very tough metal. I think it's called vibranium. I think it was what it was called. But that stuff is almost indestructible. So that's why they gave it to him, and he was basically a super soldier. But he was given this super soldier serum, which he was this puny little, skinny little dude. And then he bulked up when they put that stuff in him. And he basically was, what? He went down, he was fighting the bad dudes and went down into a real icy lake. And it froze him. They found him and pulled him out and he warmed him up. And he was basically in seclusion for almost, they said 70 years. So basically when he come out, he was 70 something, 70 or 80 something years old. And he still looked like he was in his 20s. 20s or 30s, whatever it was that the character's age is supposed to be when he became Captain America. When he got turned in to got the super soldier. And he's the only one that it worked on. I don't know how in the world it worked on him, but other people, they use that serum, it don't work. It just turns them into hectic. But get off the subject of, I'm just talking about the shield that they made him. It was made of vibranium. It was a tough material. And that was his shield to block the bullets and stuff. So faith is our shield in spiritual warfare. Ephesians 6:16. So our shield is our faith in God. If we have faith, we have a shield against the enemy. We have faith in God, so that's our shield. Protects us from the devil. It protects us from Satan and all his demonic forces. So thus, in this stanza, Psalm 119, 113 through 120, there's the whole stanza, the psalmist visualized God in the role of the protector and captain. He looked to God for his life while being upheld according unto thy word in verse 116. And safety was no doubt prominent in his thoughts while affirming that he had continual respect for God's statutes in 117. And the psalmist was also fearfully aware of God's take no prisoners attitude toward those who are against him in verse 118 and 119. And while our gracious Lord and King is patient toward all sinners, his ultimate plan is to put down all rule and all authority and power. 1 Corinthians 15:24. And knowing this, the psalmist concluded in verse 120, my flesh trembled for fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgments. So only a fool refuses to fear the Creator's word. Only a fool will refuse to fear. Only a fool can refuse to have fear. We have fear. May not be strong fear, but we have the fear. We have the fear of God on our side. But a fool doesn't have fear. And a sinner, an unbeliever, is not scared. Or basically that's what I'm trying to say. They're not scared. But we do. We have the fear, so we're scared. We have to be scared to know how God wants us to do our life. How he wants to live our life. We live by the fear of God, and we come out just right. But for an unbeliever, they don't. They don't live by fear of nothing. So that's all I have for that today. And this one today was done by Henry M. Morris III, which passed away on Saturday, sometime between midnight and 6 a.m. Saturday morning. So be in prayer for the family once again, and for the Institute of Creation Research that puts these books out. They lost a great man of God. And the family lost a great man of the family. Now, it wasn't a laugh. That was just a chuckle. Just the way I said it made me chuckle. I wasn't laughing. I just chuckled. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. But tomorrow, Thursday, December 17th, for Daily Devo number 206, we are going to be cursed or we're going to be blessed. Cursed or blessed. And we're going to start out with Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. So I hope you stay tuned for that tomorrow. I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to stop this run right now. I'll pick up later, a couple more days later. I'll pick up on probably maybe Tuesday from where I'm sitting is now Sunday evening. I'll probably pick back up Tuesday and finish the rest of the week up and get it all straight for the whole rest of the week. So just stay tuned. You'll see tomorrow's video when it's supposed to be. I'll record it on maybe Tuesday night. I'll get back into it and get the rest of the videos for the week done. Just like I do every other thing. I pre-record my videos on one. Most of the time, I do them all in one sitting. But sometimes I do a few of them and get done, and then other ones, then I'll come back a couple of days later and finish up the rest of them. Then sometimes I record them all, and then I'll post 3 or 4, and then I'll stop, and I'll come back later and finish the rest of them. So, but I hope you enjoyed what you see today. And then the next Word Video Series video, number 17. Let me see when it's supposed to be. So I'll give you a time. We're going to be doing John 3:16 on Friday the 25th on Christmas. Alright. Of course, I'll have those pre-recorded, so I'm not doing nothing that day, so. Oh, there it is. Sunday, December 27th will be the next Word Video Series video, number 17. And we're going to have Judgment from the Word. And that's going to be two something. Okay. So that would be 206. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll be video number 214. We get the video 214 and we'll have the next Word Video Series video number 17. So stay tuned for that, for the next one coming up then. And I hope you enjoyed what you see today. And come back tomorrow. I love you and I appreciate you. Stay safe. Trust in God and you'll be safe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.